Hey, this is Elliott for AE Fitness, and today we're going to talk about the ketogenic diet. Fad or fast track to weight loss? Stay tuned for more. The ketogenic diet has been around for quite some time now, but just to give you an overview and outlay of the principles of the diet, it consists of high fats, moderate protein, and low to virtually no carbohydrates. So this is one of the most extreme or advanced diets in my opinion, and what it's going to allow the body to do is to enter into a depleted state of carbohydrates. So what's happening is your body traditionally is used to running on carbohydrates for energy source, primarily your brain as well. So when you're in this depleted state, it takes about 3 to 4 days to actually reach this point where your brain and your body recognize that they're no longer going to be receiving carbohydrates. So in the brain there's an actual switch that flips, and then your body switches over to releasing and burning and operating off of fats alone. So what I mean by that is your body is actually going to release ketones in the body. So that's a way to actually signal that you're in quote unquote ketosis. So in this state, you can have optimal levels of fat burning, and you can expect some different results just depending on your body's overall state of mind and conditioning. The ketogenic diet originates from principles of applying, again, high fats, moderate protein, and virtually low or no carbs. It started off with doctors who were working with obese patients who were just trying to burn off massive reserves of fat sources that were on the patient, and they recognized that they could take that patient into a state of depletedness when they have no carbs, that their body would then in turn signal fat burning. Another side and facet of someone who has also used the ketogenic diet would be bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is taking your body into a enhanced state, meaning lower levels of body fat, which will result in increased definition. So bodybuilders would use ketogenic principles to enhance their muscular shape, definition, and overall symmetry by reducing fat to extreme levels, and then they would maintain those levels for certain times during the competition season. Additionally, people who could use the ketogenic diet would be seasoned dieters or seasoned nutritional planners. These are people who have a sound understanding of their body, how many calories they need to run on a daily basis, and have a familiar reference point as to where they are mentally and emotionally when it comes to their eating habits. So is this just another fad, or is it actually a fast track to weight loss? And this topic again is very controversial, because if you've never done the ketogenic diet, your body has primarily operated on carbohydrates. More specifically, your brain functions on carbohydrates. So taking your body from one state where it's normal and it's used to running on carbohydrates to an extreme depleted state where it's not used to running is something that is going to be a topic that I want you to be aware of as an individual, because this can affect your overall physical and emotional state. So my approach, in my opinion, is to take a balanced approach of macronutrients, a balance of protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Now, if you are a seasoned dieter and professional, and again, you do have that emotional and mental fortitude to understand how you may feel and react with different diets, then I would just encourage you to do a ketogenic cycle. And what I mean by that cycle is take about 3 to 4 days and remove carbohydrates from your diet, get into that state of ketosis. You know you're there if you haven't had carbs within a 3 to 4 day period of time, but you've increased your fats. And then see how you feel, and then let's begin to add some carbs back into your diet very slowly for maybe a 2-day period. If you're feeling good, then you can go back in to that period of ketosis where you also release the carbs from your body. But I wouldn't recommend someone go down to this level and stay there if they're a beginner or they haven't had experience with nutrition, planning, and dieting in general. So if you found this content helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to the AE Fitness YouTube channel. We've got more great content coming, and we love hearing feedback from you on new topics that we can include here. This video is actually created and requested by one of my subscribers. So I wanted to touch on this just to make sure that everyone has a safe approach and a safe experience when it comes to reaching your fitness and nutritional goals. As always, be sure to immerse yourself in the process, take action, and enjoy the journey.